Hi guys, it's Gatita Mala again. Let me just get to my castle and I'm going to set up my laptop. So I have a little bit of extra time right now, and I'm going to stream 321 versus 676, and I will be offering 5 redeem codes, and during my stream I will ask you to do something, and if you type it in the chat box, I will gift you a redeem code. Now, in the redeem code, you'll go to the gift code exchange center, and Nikolai is sending me the redeem codes on Monday because he left them in the office. So I will definitely owe you the redeem code if you are to get one. And in the redeem code, you'll get 5 million food times 5, 5 million wood times 5, 800k iron times 5, 200k mithril times 5, 51 hour speed ups, 10 8-hour speed ups, 1,000 level 1 magic stones, 10,000 civilization crystals, and 100 books of popularity. And I will try to do these every time I do a stream. That way, if it's dragon campaign related. So let's go to the match. All right, so 321 versus 676. The match literally just started. Let me find it. Right here. All right, in game. Let's go. All right, so we will see. I haven't streamed any of 321's games before, so this should be interesting. So I'm gonna have to log out and then go back in. See, so it hasn't started yet. It's still in that first phase. So they've been like an hour. I think they start at 15. So 3, 2, 1. So wow. Okay, so PSL 676 has 37 players. 321 has 29. As you can see, everybody is running towards the middle. So it looks like 321 took it, and then it got immediately taken right away by 676. All right, so 676 has control at this time. And they went in with a little over 1 million troops. About 2. Yeah, so they're full here. We could see on the map actually how many troops are in there. So there's 4 million in the crystal mine currently. This is going to be a good match. Like, you can tell, like, good matches when everything just starts to roll, like, immediately. All right, so PSL Alliance, let's see. Let's see who they're playing. It looks like everyone who's going to be playing has pretty much already, they're on the map. And you can tell, like, everyone's used their teleports. TNR has 4 teleports left, and PSL has 10. So they really need to, TNR really needs to watch their teleporting here. All right, let's see. So we got a rally going on towards the armory. and a supply point. And TNR just like flew out there like as soon as it started. So, but PSL is occupying the majority. I don't know why everyone came over to this one supply point. It's kind of like a little crazy. I don't know if this is their rally point or if this is just everyone decided that this is the supply point they wanted to take over. There's 4.2 million rally going here to this supply point. And he's pulled all his troops back. So that's kind of a wasted rally. Looks like we have a rally going on for the crystal mine, and it's got, let's see how many troops are out there. 5.6 million troops on the crystal mine. Let's see what's gonna happen. We got a rally going on the training grounds. This guy is holding like a crystal mine and a training ground. Probably not his best hero out there. So I don't know what is going up with that. I don't know what's up with that. Looks like he was kicked off, or he just took his troops off before they hit. Kind of confused as to what happened just now. Or his troops were kicked off. All right, let's look at a report. So he was attacked on the crystal mine, and he had like 1 million troops left. Let's see. Let's see where some of these points are going here. The major, like, definitely sat on 2 points and took 2 rallies at once. Kind of like a little bit crazy. I hope he's healing his troops. It looks like TNR is at like every point as of right now. I don't know what PSL is doing. I don't know if they're waiting or they're trying to figure out what they're doing next. They only have 7 more teleports left. TNR has none left. So that's crazy. They just like wasted everything like immediately. But it is what it is. Let's see. Tower of Blessings. TNR attacked the armory. Let's look at some of these stats on these guys. So Major attacked, I don't know what their name is, but they have a pretty nice castle. It's like archer heavy. All right, let's see. It looks like they're using the melee troops to attack buildings. It's like rainbow troops, I guess you could call it. Melee, bug troops, whatever. Everyone's got a new name for them. New March, when it's not really a new March. But yeah. So yeah, that's alright, we get the point. Let's see where we are point wise. TNR 715, PSL 407, and it looks like they took the crystal mine while we were not paying attention. And let's see. PSL attacked the armory. See, these crazy attacks are what is gonna make you not do okay. You can't just be crazy. You have to really be careful. Looks like Major tried to attack the crystal mine and they were unable to take it back. Some nice defense. You can see the defense damage is not very high for the person holding the point. Let's see if they're going to try to rally it back. Looks like no one's rallying the crystal mine. Currently belongs to PSL. I'm sure TNR is going to try to take this back. Let's see what we're defending with. Looks like they're defending with Godzilla. So we'll see what happens. They're about to take it over in 52. No rallies going towards the crystal mine at this point. Looks like they're going to do a castle rally, maybe, possibly. Double rally. And it's crazy because you guys now no longer have the ability to port away because you used all your teleports. So it looks like they also used restriction. And we've got 3 rallies going. So this is not going to be good if they zero him. Definitely going to need to put some armament troops in this castle. Cutthroat. 11. All right, let's see what happens. If they're smart, they'll slow march it and try to get all the marches there together. They shouldn't speed. They shouldn't speed. Comes the next one. 6. So they're filling in sending more reinforcements. It looks like he's gonna be okay. Looks like it. I don't know if I have a lag or not. So he lost a little bit of power. Let's look at these. So there's 1 rally. Next rally. And next rally. So then we've got rally going on the crystal mine. And supply points. It looks like TNR is ahead. It's taken over. Let's check out that report. Going for the Tower of Blessings. There's not that many troops there, so they'll definitely take that. It's kind of a wasted super rally. On the armory. That was a nice, that was an attack on the armory. It's gonna be a close match, guys. super busy. Got the map. Map is in favor of blue at this time. They have the most, there's 3.3 million on this supply point. There's 4.2 on this supply point. $4.1 over here. Armory has 5.5 mil. And it looks like we've got a rally going. We've got 803 troops coming over here to reinforce the training grounds. It's like everyone's reinforcing the training grounds. Are they rallying training grounds? Yes. See, we've got a rally going into this training ground. Let's see what the score is. So PSL Kingdom 676, 893, TNR 321 for 1,439. As you can see, predominantly blue on the map. They're out of teleports at this point. TNR has 13 buildings, 36 players. PSL has 40, 7 teleports, and they only are currently holding 2 buildings at this time on the map. They've got this supply point over here, and then they have, I think it's a dragon tower. No, another supply point over here as well. Important buildings all at this point are belonging to TNR. Oh, looks like PSL just took this crystal mine. They rallied Major off. Whoa, he's got crazy HP on his defense. Crazy. So, for the first person that types, tell me what kingdom you're from, and I will send you a redeem code on Monday. And just send me, tell me what kingdom you're from, and then message me in the game later today and let me know where you are. And then on Monday, when the devs get back in the game, I will send you a redeem code where you can redeem to get gifts. So if you're watching, first person that tells me what kingdom they're from, I will send you a redeem code so you can redeem gifts in the game. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, so TNR is rallying a Tower of Blessings, it looks like. You guys are super quiet today. Looks like Crystal Mine, Training Grounds. Just look at some reports. These guys are going crazy. There's like so much. This map is so busy right now. It's insane. Hi, Lord Moo. How are you? All right. So in the game, just message me. I'll give you my cords, and then on Monday when the devs are back, I'm gonna send you a redeem code so you can get a bunch of free gifts in the game. Yeah, sometimes my stream lags a little bit and you have to refresh, but the great thing is that after the stream you can see everything and there's no lag. So. See what happens. It's like they lost the armory. It's 1,251 to 1,876. Yeah, TNR has got a really good team. They're really hustling out here. The bad part, oh, they got some more teleports, it looks like, so I'm glad. I know they'll be glad for that. They are really hustling out here. It's really busy. But yeah, TNR is a really good team. We usually get paired with them a lot in the sea, in sea battle, and they're pretty active. A lot of their castles have really good defense. So yeah, it makes for fun. And Major is really, he's like all over the map. He definitely is a very good player. I literally just watched him defend. He defended the Crystal Mine and the Armory both by himself with 2 separate heroes. So I thought that he would lose one, but he didn't. He was actually able to hold on to both of them. So I was pretty impressed. So very, very strong player, and his pony is going insane. Insane. So here, looks like he got kicked off. Yeah, very, very close. And you guys know that defending is super hard. It's not as easy as attacking is. So very good. Very good defense. So I really think that, yeah, he is. He's like a one-man army. He's like everywhere. I mean, if you look at like all of these big reports, I really hope he's healing his troops in between this. He is definitely, he's just like everywhere. He's like starting rallies, defending. He's definitely like a one-man army here. It's craziness. Look at that. It's like insane. So he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. And he definitely wins the Knight award for sure. So he already has 393 personal points. And PSL is hanging on. They're hanging on. They're not letting the lead get too ahead. 1,503 to 2,084. There's still 47 minutes left in this match. So, I mean, Major is like all over the place. I think some of the other players need to step it up, and they really need to watch the usage on their teleports. And let's see what happens. It's craziness. And these guys right there, I'm like shocked they have no shield on, because those would be some of the castles that I would want to start rallying on. But yeah. Let's see over here. Our other camp. A lot of pretty colors. All right, let's see. Major. This is like, he's crazy. It's like they tried to rally him off over here also. Major's like speeding all over the place. Okay, so I will trying to think of how I can reach you. I will send after this, I will answer you in your comments, and I will give you my cords. And then if not, you can just remind me on here. But on Monday, I talked to Nikolai already, and he's going to send me, I was going to have him for tonight, but he left them in his office. But I'll definitely have your code. That way you can get your gifts. It's actually a pretty nice gift. So, and you redeem it in the event center. So you go into the event center, and then it's going to be like kind of where the you get your points in the game for the VIP points. So there's it's going to say like redeem code, and then you're going to type your redeem code in there, and then you'll be able to get your gifts. So I will message you. I won't forget you. So I have 4 more redeem codes left, and I will be picking viewers out that are active to gift those to. So, and I'll try to do it every time I do a live stream. I'll try to gift. I just keep forgetting. So today I remembered. I did a live stream earlier today, and I should have done them there as well, but I forgot. All right, let's see what other reports. Major again. Oh my God. This Major guy, he's crazy. It's like pure insanity. He's definitely going to take a nap after all this. Let's see what the score is. 1,602 to 2,274. They've gone a little bit. TNR has gotten ahead a little bit. Looks like we got a rally coming over here. There's no troop station, so. Well, Miss Susie is bringing back her troops. Yeah, he's like all over the place. Holy smokes, again. This guy. So we got some rallies going on the supply points. It's like they're marching towards this supply point. Let's see the report. Looks like they weren't able to take that. They weren't able to take the supply point. They had a 3.2 million rally go over the supply point, and then they refilled it as soon as they could. So they were able to hang on to it. So it looks like they will most likely get those points back. It's like they're coming to this supply point. It looks like they're going to rally this one again. We have 2 supply point rallies going on. This goes off in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see, it's TNR's. Looks like he took that. Major's contingent was able to take that from PSL. One-man army. TNR's got a bunch of rallies going on. They're going to fight it out for this supply point. Rally's going. It looks like they took it. This is Panty Hunter's contingent. It's like Rally on the Armory by Boobs Hunter. In 20 seconds. PSL doesn't have any rallies going on at this time. Let's see where we are. So it's about the same, about a 700 point difference. So rally on the Armory, and then there's going to be one on the training grounds. So let's see what happens. Doesn't look like they were able to take it. So let's see. So this is the attack on the Armory. They were unable to take that Armory. So that will go to PSL. Major took it. Major took it. How did I know that was going to happen? He definitely is going to get MVP. So they're about 1,000 point difference now. Just about. Close to it. Close to it. So PSL has a supply point over here that I'm sure eventually is going to get rallied, and it has 4.1 million troops on it. Looks like they're rallying this over here. This supply point has 2.6. I don't think they're going to rally that. So Major is definitely really making a statement. Like, he really wants this. $900-point difference. The PSL has taken a teleport point, supply point. Looks like this training ground was just taken. Crystal mine was just taken back by PSL. That was awesome. Let's check out some of the troops. Like they're using pretty much the same marches. Everyone's like tweaked theirs a little bit, but it's about the same. So crazy. So we're at about an 800-point difference, and they are just going, I mean, they're battling it out. They are definitely super active. This definitely has to be one of the most active matches I've watched, where it's like rally, 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 that I've actually streamed, to be honest. TNR's got 5 rallies going. This one's going to the crystal mine right now. Looks like Major is going to try to take this back. I don't know, for some reason, I don't know if my ping is like low or something, but it's definitely not consistent. He was unable to take back this crystal mine. So whatever's working, they're probably going to have to double rally the crystal mine, because he was unable to take it at this time. Check out what the defense was on these. Sometimes it takes me a while to scroll through these. Let's see what defended so well. If you're watching, let me know where you're from, and I will give you a redeem code. Next person that tells me where they're from, I will send you a redeem code for lots of rewards on Clash of Kings. Tell me what country you're from, what kingdom you're from, and who your favorite team is for season 7. So looks like Godzilla. You guys are super shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, everyone's like super shy. So you're from Texas. I am from the United States. I live in Florida. And I'm from Kingdom 200. Let's see. My goodness. All right. Guys, say something. Worried about you guys. I know it's like super early in the United States, but in other countries it's like midday, so I'm starting to worry about you guys. Tell me where you're from. I don't normally stream at this time, so I know a lot of my viewers aren't watching at this time, but come on guys, just type in the box. Let me know where you're from. I'm trying to look at these defensive troops. All right. Too many troops. It's a bad thing about people using melee troops. All right. So, looks like he finally took it back. He was like, give me back my crystal mine. All right, let's see what the score is. Let's see if Lord Moo is gonna get his rewards for saying 321 would win. I think you might. I think you're gonna get your rewards for voting for them. Wow, look at Major's points. He has 672. That's insane. I like that castle. It's so cute. I've tried to get that castle so much in the event, but it's so hard. You can never get it. I've been using diamonds and all of that. I can never get it. It's so crazy. Lion King, where's Simba? Wow, they're fighting to the death for this. Let's see. Armory. Boobs Hunter has taken it over. Just mostly all attacks to the major points here. Supply points. Armory. Crystal mine. Jeez. What's the score? 2,370 to 3,392. Well, I don't know. I think that coming up, all the alliances that are actually in the next round, even in this round, will all be tougher for us. Because everyone that has actually made it to this point actually really knows how to play the game. So, no one has, we're not even, like a lot of, you might think that, we're like, oh, this is cake or whatever, but we're not. We're like, taking it very seriously. And, we're not, we're playing as though we're losing all the time. So, we want to definitely win. So, and we want to play competitively. So you can't just always be like, we're the best or whatever. So I feel like I feel like everybody we go up against is a great player and a difficult team. So, because everyone's gotten this far. I mean, when you're getting this far, it's like you're playing with the best of the best, the best of the game, best teams in the game. So, everybody is very competitive. And as you can see here, it's like everybody wants to win and everyone's doing the best that they can. So I think that going forward, like even today we go against 715. It's going to be a tough match because they're very good players. They're actually players that I look up to and that, I admire in the game. So I think it's going to be cool playing at this level with them. But I also know that we're going to be in for a tough match today as well. So, but like, I even think like if the roles were reversed and we had to play with either 676 or 321, I think we would have just about a difficult time as, they're having right now, where it's just very close. There's 25 minutes left. It's about 900 point difference. And, anything can happen. It's not like a one game for sure. So it's going to be interesting. Like I said, I feel like all the teams that have made it this far are amazing teams, and they should be proud of themselves regardless of whether they win or they lose. If you win, great, but if you lost, you made it this far. So you should still be proud of making it to top 16. That's awesome. Even top 32 is awesome. I mean, just being in the top is awesome. I would even say top 100 is awesome. I mean, think of all the alliances in the game. I mean, it's crazy if you think of all the kingdoms and everything. So, yeah, it's like cool. And, it's so much harder to play when, everybody speaks different languages and everyone's on a different time schedule. Like the last week, I had a game at I think it was 4 in the morning. It was 3 or 4 in the morning. So I was so tired, literally. And then because I knew I had a game coming up, I didn't sleep because I was I don't want to oversleep, so I was so super tired. I was pretty worthless that day. But, yeah. But yeah, everybody takes a lot of people spend a lot of money and, getting their castles up to par and, getting your stats high, getting your troops right. And then on top of that, we're playing at off hours, sometimes sacrificing spending time with our own families to play. So there's a lot involved with playoffs and, the seriousness of it and the strategy of it. So I think everybody who actually has been in a playoff can tell you that it's not easy because, new things come out. That's the other thing is new heroes came out and, there's been a lot of upgrading. So I'll be happy kind of when playoffs are over with. This KVK, we kind of were don't waste all your troops, killing people because we have Dragon Campaign. So we have to go light. definitely going light. Tuna? That's a funny castle name. Tuna. Definitely giving Major the Savage Award today. Need to mail him a redeem code. Let's see. He is just giving them a time. Looks like we have 2 rallies going. PSL does. Youch. That was what, Crystal Mine? Yeah, he's been having a hard time getting that crystal mine. They're sitting on there nicely. $19 minutes left. Both teams super active. I'd actually say this map is pretty 50-50 right now. PSL has 6 buildings, TNR has 9. I like looking at the points. I think this is almost like the best view. For some reason, like you could see when the rallies are going, and then you can see the points. You could see how many troops are on the map. Like right there, there's 755K troops going in. You could see, and then there goes 899 troops in. And then you can see how many troops are actually at each point. It's like the best view of everything. It's crazy. Yeah, it looks like it. It's about to turn red, and there's only one supply point. You know, it's hard to keep up a fast pace. I've noticed that sometimes, like, some teams start off really strong, but then, like, towards the end, like, it starts to slow down a little bit. But it looks like they've got 3 rallies going now. I know they were trying to get that crystal mine, and they lost that rally, so they're probably coordinating in the chat And that's why the map's turning red. So that's like critical whenever you have a match like this. You know, you have to coordinate fast, because like this coordination time, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 buildings, 9 with this one over here. 9 buildings are about to go red if they don't hurry up. So it's crazy. So currently PSL's holding 6 buildings, TNR 7. So let's see what happens. Let's see who's going to start rallying what. Looks like we have a super rally going into the crystal mine in 17 seconds. I'm going to look and see. So PSL's holding 7 buildings, TNR 6. So just that quick, while they were coordinating how they're going to take this crystal mine, because if you remember, Major tried to take it and he lost. So now they had to coordinate, okay, how are we going to get this crystal mine back? And let's see what happens. Do we have a report? Looks like they got it, because it was definitely a super rally that time. They were able to take the crystal mine back. However, let's look and see building occupation. So at this point, PSL has 7 buildings, TNR 6. PSL is rallying back the crystal mine. They've got 2 rallies, 3 rallies. And it looks like they're going to rally some castles. Uh-oh. Why is he going to let them... oh my gosh. That is dumb right there. He's going to take a rally. Just raped his life. Like literally. So he's basically zeroed. So dumb. I mean, I don't know why people do that. It drives me insane. In the meantime, PSL is taking 8 buildings and TNR 6. And now they are about 600 points apart. So big points. They got another rally coming to the same castle. Like, I don't know if this guy like is AWOL, or I don't know what happened. Like, did he go away from the computer? Like, where are you? So as you can see, like, one castle rally can really set you back. So they were up like almost 1,100 points. Now it's a 700 point difference. Looks like he moved, and he, with good reason. I mean, that's what I would have done too. I mean, there's no shame in that. It's the best thing you could have done for your team, guy. So PSL has 8 buildings, TNR 6, and let's look at points. 3,266 to 947. It's almost about a 670 point difference at this point. So they really picked up some points. A lot of the buildings that will be going blue. So hopefully they will be able to maintain that. It looks like PSL is not, yeah, it is really close. Like, You saw like one castle rally. That castle was only like 150 million power. But you saw how many points it gave them because everybody went to reinforce. So all those reinforcement troops plus the troops in all gave points. So it's like, yeah, it was a lot. And it was really, if you look at it, so it's about 10 million troops, you know, so that's a lot. It's a lot. So, TNR looks like they're getting it together. They got an armory rally, supply point rally. They're going back to the crystal mine, and the supply point. And then this is a regular rally, which he probably is going to need to do a super. Or what he'll need to do is, if he's going to do a regular rally like that, he probably needs to have like the top players rally with him that have like equal stats. So TNR has 8 buildings, PSL 7. So it looks like they're brushing that castle rally off, and it's about a 600 and something point difference at this point. So let's see what happens. The crystal mine. It's going to try to take this crystal mine back. So he was unable to take that. That's a super rally. So I don't know if he's out of super rallies because he's been so active. So looks like PSL is filling it back up. And where are we? So here we are. 45, so it's about 600 and some change. TNR has 12 buildings and PSL 6. And there's 9 minutes left in the game. So this is where this is like so at this time, PSL is getting 16 points a minute regardless, because they've got Crystal Mine, they're about to take the training ground, and they've got the armory. If they take the training ground, they're going to be at about they're going to be 24, so it'd be 240. So they definitely have to like rally a castle at this point to get anything. I mean, that's it. Basically, that's the only way they would be able to, in my eyes, that's the only way they're going to be able to hold on to this, is they would have to start rallying castles. I don't know if there is a castle. They could probably rally that guy. He's Lord 54. Don't rally Nihil. He's got a strong defense. Yeah, they definitely have to find someone on the map to rally. It's going to be interesting. So it's about 600 points different. Okay, they're going to super rally the crystal mine, which they're going to be able to take it with a super rally for sure. So here it goes. All right, TNR has got the crystal mine, and then I think they were going to rally it right behind, or maybe they canceled the rally. So there's 6 minutes left. $3,668. Wow, this is a really close game. So it's about a 600-point game. At this point, it's like super crazy right now. No rallies going on. There's a rally for the armory and the supply point. I mean, at this point, it's like, is 8 points worth it? You know, because you got like 3 minutes. I don't know. It's like they'd need like 4 minutes to take over the crystal mine. There's 5 minutes. Like, I wouldn't even like rally the crystal mine at this point, because that's not where you're going to get your points at anymore. But because you're going to need 6, 12, 18. You need, I mean, there's only 5 minutes. Like, you're only going to get 8 points from it. So it's like, I would choose, I don't know, but it's super close. 3,744 to 4,329. Oh my gosh, I would be so anxious. Literally, there's 5 minutes left. How stressful. It'd be like, okay, who can I attack? That's what I would be like. But I'm psycho, so really, like, I would be like, holy crap, who do I attack? Like, we have to attack somebody. Someone over here would have to get raped, because going for the crystal mine. It's like a 500-point difference, guys. Four minutes. Crystal Mine Rally is going off, and PSL has taken it. Like they tried to take the training ground, unable to take that, and then I just seen the crystal mine. I don't know why that report hasn't popped out yet, but I'm sure it will. TNR has a ton of rallies they're setting right now. Supply points, training grounds, supply point. $3,800 points to 4,464. So it's basically 600 points and 3 minutes left. Guys, I've seen a team give away 600 points in the last 4 minutes before attacking a castle. So, I mean, it's crazy. Like, I literally was so confused. I was like, what just happened? If you guys watch, it was Kingdom 360 and 242, I think it was was it 242? I can't remember, but it's definitely Kingdom 360. If you watch my videos, you will see it. I was so shocked. I was so confused. I was like, what happened? Like, I couldn't even believe it. Like, I totally thought 360 was gonna win. It's literally 500 points and 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It was like a super good match. Like PSL worked really, really hard. Like I feel like they started off slow. Like if they would have kept the momentum up that they had, like, I don't know, like 30 minutes ago, it's like they finally got the groove going and they were just like in it. TNR started off fast. They were like taking everything and rallying everything and then slowed down towards the end. Whereas PSL started off slow and now is like rally, and they're just, you know, doing the best that they can at this point. So it was crazy. Crazy, crazy. It's the score. 3,968 to 4,565 with 1 minute. So it looks like TNR is going to advance to the next round at this point. 59 seconds left. Lord Butt Hunter. That's a nice name. Let's see what's going on. PSL's got a couple rallies going. Alright, I'm so super shocked that Lord Moo is the only person that told me where he's from and what kingdom to win a redeem code. I think you guys are shy. 21 seconds. Definitely great match. It was super busy. It was awesomeness. This Dragon Slayer just ported in over here. So we are going to have to congratulate Kingdom 321 TNR for winning that round. It's awesome. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. And, yeah. So, Lord Moo, this is my chords. I'm in Kingdom 200 and I'm 298, 556. So make sure that, you message me. That way I can, send you, your redeem code. So message me in the game, because that would be awesome. All right. Well, it was good talking to you guys, and make sure you guys watch my stream tonight or today. It's actually in 8 hours. Talk to you guys later. Bye.